Sometimes when you go into a piano store and you find a really cool piano that you really like, sometimes you're just a little bit too late. This piano, unfortunately, is already sold. But this is a really, really cool piano, and I thought that I'd do a video on it. Now, you might be looking at it and wondering, it's a vertical grand upright from the early 1900s. What's so special about it? Well, I'm going to talk to you about this. First of all, the brand is Adam Schaaf, or Schaaf, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's an old company from the heyday of the American piano building times, probably 1900s through 1930s, probably maybe in the 1930s or so. And there's a few interesting things about it. First of all, what's cool about the store that I'm at today, and I'll put their information in the comments down below, so if you're interested in visiting, you can come check them out. They're really cool. They actually rebuild and restore these vintage upright grand pianos, which nobody does. And I've never seen a well-restored vertical grand piano like these ever before, and so I find it really interesting. If we look inside here, we can see that the hammers as well as the dampers have been all gone through and all replaced. The strings, however, are original, which is kind of interesting because you can still get that old piano sound, but it sounds really, really good. Replacing the hammers improved the sound so much on this piano. It's incredible. And the action has also been regulated as well, and it plays very, very well. I don't know if it would have played that well when it was new, to be honest with you. It has kind of a heavy feel, and some people don't like that, but it's very well regulated and it's very even, and for an upright grand piano like this, it's really fantastic. As you can see, this lid here can be propped open. Many new pianos do that as well, but the front here can also be opened as well to let out more sound. I'm not sure if too many new pianos do that anymore. Down here, the pedals, they have a rather interesting design as well. They have an unusual shape, and they have little textured pads on top of them that prevent your feet from slipping off of them as much. So I'm going to play Fantasy Impromptu on this vintage, antique, upright grand piano, and let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Hopefully you enjoy it. hopefully enjoyed this video about this really interesting piano. I wanted to say one thing about the environment that we're in right now. Behind the piano is a very old window and it has some rattles in it. And so if you hear any kind of buzzes during the performance, it's actually the window. There's actually nothing wrong with the piano itself. It's a very, very nice piano. I had a lot of fun playing it. Some of you might think of an old vertical grand piano like this and picture it as an old, funky, out-of-tune piano you'd find in a bar or saloon. And that's what some of them are, yes. But when they're restored, and when they're restored very well, they can become a beautiful, dignified instrument that is really worthy of playing great masterpieces on. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. You can go check out my channel. I have lots of videos on new and used pianos of all kinds of makes and manufacturers. And if you like that kind of content, you might want to think about subscribing. And if you do, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.